Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Friday, May 25. Justice Minister Delroy Chuck says the monetary penalties of over 850 Jamaican laws are to be updated this legislative year. The laws were reviewed by the Legal Reform Department. From that assessment, 14 matrices setting out the current penalties were prepared and sent to the respective ministries for their penalties to be updated.
Some of the laws where the fines are $40, $20, $100, and so we have present them in the matrix and invite them to make recommendations as to what the new penalties should be.
To expedite the process, a report will be submitted to Parliament in a few months' time. Minister Chuck was speaking during Thursday's post-sectoral press briefing at the Ministry of Justice. Still on justice, government is spending $846 million on the expansion of the Court of Appeal. This will result in the construction of 3 new courtrooms, 15 judges' chambers, and an expanded registry. Portfolio Minister Delroy Chuck provided an update on the rehabilitation works while on a tour of the facility on Thursday.
The work is going on right now at the Court of Appeal. It's a major contract. The instructions given here in this room is that it must be finished in August. I have told them I'm visiting at least once every 2 weeks.
Minister Chuck told reporters that plans are afoot to improve other courthouses across the island. The minister says a standard document and a 5-year plan to guide the physical development of the justice sector is being developed.
So I've pointed out that there are some courts, such as Mandeville, St. Anne, Montego Bay, and others, really and truly, that justice cannot be properly dispensed in these courts.
In other news, 2 sets of mock performance task tests are to be administered at the primary level. This will facilitate the transition from the Grade 6 Achievement Test, GSAT, to the Primary Exit Profile, PEP, examination. Grade 5 students will sit the mock exams on June 18 and 19, while Grade 4 students will be tested on June 22. Manager of the Student Assessment Unit in the Ministry of Education, Terry Ann Thomas-Gale, says the mock test seeks to sensitize and relax students as they prepare for PEP.
We have been preparing our teachers, our system, the system on a whole, to receive this new assessment. We have trained our grades 4 and grade 5 teachers in how to interpret the curriculum objectives, how to write assessment at the formative level, that's the classroom level, to develop the critical thinking skills.
Mrs. Gale was speaking at a JIS think tank on Thursday. The PEP will provide a profile of where students are academically, their strengths and weaknesses, and their readiness for the secondary level. Young people are being encouraged to become agents of change by signing up for the recently launched U-Report online platform. U-Report allows Jamaicans aged 13 to 29 years old to respond to weekly polls on issues that impact their lives. The U-Reporters provide feedback using their favorite social media app and free text messages.
It is a free social messaging tool that allows youth from any community all across Jamaica, regardless of where you're from, regardless of your background, the experiences, to respond to polls, access information, and as we've been promoting throughout this entire campaign, to become positive agents of change.
So for us, as a government, as a policy maker, the reality is that not only do we want our youth to be heard, we want them to have a seat at the table. We want them to be able to influence the decision-making process.
Jamaica is the first country in the Caribbean to use the UNICEF-designed U-Report platform. And finally, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has committed his government to working with voluntary groups for national development. Mr. Holness says a stronger partnership is needed among the state, the private sector, and service groups to improve the quality of life of citizens.
Voluntarism is an important part of national development. And not because it is a philanthropic endeavor, not because it is voluntary, it doesn't mean that it is free. What it means is that someone chooses to absorb the cost so that those who are more needy can benefit.
Prime Minister Holness was speaking at the Kiwanis Eastern Canada and Caribbean District Convention in Montego Bay, St. James recently. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.